Good morning, everybody. So it is Wednesday morning, 7 o'clock, and we're fixing to take the work truck to get a leveling kit put on it. So there's the Brittany bitch right there, and then new work truck is over here behind me. It is a 2022 F-250 Lariat. It does not have the trimmer package. It's a pretty well optioned truck, but it's not loaded. It doesn't have everything, but I mean, it's still a nice truck, don't get me wrong. So anyway, I usually run Carli kits on most of my trucks, and this one we decided to go a little bit more economic. I just want to test it out. May not like it, but and I'm not sponsored or paid by anybody, guys. So I'm gonna give you my honest, no BS review. If I think the kit sucks, I'm gonna tell you it sucks. If I think it's a decent product for the money, I'm gonna let you know. So hopefully maybe save some of you other guys some time, effort, and frustration on testing this stuff out. So with that being said, we got to get loaded up and head over to my folks down the street, because lift kit's sitting in their garage, and then we're gonna run the truck over to John Henry at Henry Off-Road and let him get started on it. I hate the truck so dirty, but dadgum, it looks like it's about to storm again today. I'll tell you what, man, West Tennessee weather this time of year, you really never know what you're gonna get. There's really even no point in watching the weather, because he's wrong half the time. All right, got roughly almost 3,000 miles on the truck. That seems to be my trend here lately with my trucks. I think every time I get a new one, it has about 3,000 miles on it before it goes to John, so you'll probably get a kick out of that. All right, just pull up my folks and run here in the garage real quick, grab the red lift kit, and be on our way to Henry Off-Road. Yeah. I'm getting weaker. All right, there it is. Red lift, 2.5 inch leveling kit with sway bar bracket. I usually do the Carli with sway bar on my last two trucks, and yeah, I have my I don't know what I'm looking for, but not really my druthers, but I'm just curious, really curious. So we'll see how this does. Just got to Henry Off-Road, and we're gonna pull around back. Anyway, whew, got a bunch of trucks back here. What are we working on today? That's a good looking truck. Where that is? Oh, there's old Flip working on something. Or maybe I might pull back around front. Don't know whether there's anywhere to park back here. Alright, well, there's somebody's drift car. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm trying to get wrong about a concrete truck. Morning. Oh God. Whew. Snug in here. Are you camera ready this morning?
Do I look camera ready this morning?
That answers that.
Do I look like any kind of ready this morning for anyone?
We Alright, so my driver's not camera ready. Let me put myself up. Alright, well, John said they're not going to get on the truck till probably lunch, so hopefully the wheels and tires should be in. There goes the delivery truck. Just dropped off my wheels and tires for the F-250. Came from Custom Offsets. So here they are. We're fixing to open them up and load them in the back of Pop's Rebel over there, and then take them down to John Henry. So, sweet. Man, I'm excited. Curious to see how this is gonna look. Pop these things open. I had to sharpen my knife. That's pitiful. Ah, that's better. I love a good sharp knife. There we go. See what we got. I went with just 35s, guys. Could have gone 37s, but not look bad. Not as aggressive and as good looking as the Ridge Grapplers, but should ride better. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go clean them up and put a ceramic coating on them because the anodize on the last set did start to fade on me over time, so we're gonna take a little bit of precaution on this set. And they are mounted, but this was laying inside. Safe to say that John's going to put them back on the wheel balancer. Maybe add some weight. So anyway, that is one little issue. So, guys, I'm not trying to throw them under the bus. The customer service custom offsets has been great. I've enjoyed dealing with them. This is my second time ordering from them, so they always, the customer service is great. Can't remember the guy's name. But anyway, he always texts me to make sure everything gets here. If I ever have any problems, they take care of them. So, you know, stuff like this happens. All right. Finished getting these unboxed or unwrapped and get them loaded in the Rebel and get them done to John. So far, well, this was missing weights too. Well, I guess we just may rebalance them all. Oh well, it happens. It happens. I'll do some organizing to get them in there, ain't I? No. All right, my camera, she probably not camera ready. My other camera person this morning told me they were not camera ready. So anyway, you have to look at my ugly face today.
I think we do a short
Looks like you about got it, man.
yeah, we gotta put this bolt in, track bar. We gotta put the new caster shims in.
Okay.
Ain't much more.
That's good. I got a feeling it's gonna be a little low in the rear though.
What'd you say?
I said I think it's gonna be a little low in the rear.
It shouldn't be. I don't think it will be.
If it is, we'll just put a block under it. Alright, so we just picked the car up from Henry Off-Road and looks pretty good, I think. So, not bad for a basic level. 17-inch methods on 35 Dittos. So, we'll take it back to the house, get it cleaned up, and get some more footage and talk a little bit more about the truck. So, let's go see how it rides. Anyway, day 2 in the F-250 with the Ready Lift leveling kit, the Method race wheels, and the Nitto Recon grapplers and 35s. So after 2 days in the truck, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely not. It definitely picked up some bump steer after I put the kit on. So probably gonna try either Red Lift's track bar or my guy suggested possibly doing a steering stabilizer which I've never had to do before on my previous trucks with the Carli kits. So not trying to knock ready lift, but don't expect any increased performance. It's more of an aesthetics kit. Working, showing some property today, and driving some Tennessee back roads. And guys, the only complaint I really have with this kit so far is just you do pick up a little bump steer from you know, and maybe that's just these trucks, the F-250s, but I do notice that now that I have lifted the front end and put the 35s with aftermarket wheels on here, it's definitely got some bump steer to it. I am back with my final review and opinion, and this is solely just my opinion, guys. Everybody has the right to their own. So anyway, I've had the Ready Lift leveling kit on here for about a week. Probably put about 1,000 miles on the truck. And my thoughts on the kit: it's not terrible, but it's not great either. If all you're looking for is to level your truck with no increase in performance, it's not terrible. It's not a bad way to go. It's cheap. It's not cheap, it's economic. So far as the performance goes, I mean, it did what it said it would do. It leveled the truck. Did I lose any performance? Maybe a touch. I picked up quite a bit. I wouldn't say, well, quite a bit. Enough that's very noticeable to me, and it was even noticeable to my wife today when she drove it. The truck has some bump steer now, for sure. So, and I'm not running a huge tire either, guys. I'm just running a 35 1250 on a 17 by 8.5 inch method. So it's not like I've got, you know, some huge meats down under there that really changed things. The only thing that really changed was the height of the truck and the suspension geometry on the front. Now, I did run the drop down track bracket, or track bar bracket, to try to, you know, negate that. But compared to the Carli kits, now I know I'm comparing, you know, Ford to Ram, and talking about a leaf spring truck versus coil spring truck, so it's not apples to oranges. But I did talk to the guys over at CJC, and they have always been awesome. I've had 3 of their kits on 3 different Rams. I had a 16, a 19, a 21. All were awesome. And I just had the basic commuter kits. But the fit and finish, the ride quality, they actually rode better after I put the Carli kit on than they rode before. This truck, however, with the spacer lift from Ready Lift, does not ride better. After, you know, if I left the factory wheels on there and just put a different tire, it probably would be like a factory truck. Now, since I went to a different offset with a little bit bigger tire, then maybe that's where I'm picking up my bump steer. And I could fix the issue with, you know, a steering stabilizer from Kryptonite or somebody like that, or even maybe just installing Ready Lift's track bar. But I decided I do want to pick up some increased performance. So with the Carli kits and the springs and stuff, you do pick up some extra suspension travel. And so instead of, you know, building a Frankenstein kit or whatever, just throwing parts of the truck, I'm just going to pull this one off and go back with what I know works. So that's my review on this, guys. This kit will be for sale here soon. And for those of you just looking for a basic level, it gets the job done. If you're looking for any increased performance, I don't think this is going to satisfy you. So that's just my 2 cents. And I'm sure everybody has their own opinion. If you want to, let me know what you think down in the comments. And we're just getting started on YouTube, guys. I do a lot of photography work with what I do for a living. And so we're just now getting this video stuff dialed in. It's probably going to take us a couple weeks, you know, to figure out the audio and all that good stuff. So stick around. We got a lot of reviews coming on this truck. My wife just got a new Rubicon. We're going to be doing a full build on that. And then I also have a 2022 Brittany Blue GT500 that we're going to be doing some really cool stuff with this summer. So stay tuned. if you're not already subscribed, please like, subscribe, share. Y'all know how it works, guys. The more interaction we get, the better it helps the algorithm and the more it gets us out there. So hope everybody's having a good one, and until next time, guys, take care, be safe. Thanks.